There are two major issues that has not been resolved since PSO2NGS came out. That is leeching and people who abandon urgent quests during their urgent quests. I mean like mid fucking combat. Now, we're not going to talk about the leech situation because they addressed that a long time ago and they basically said report them if you see it, and if you can submit video evidence, that'd be for the better. But as you guys can see, I can't see anyone's names because I have that turned off because I don't want people to know my character's name and I don't want to see a whole bunch of mess on my fucking screen. But when people abandon urgent quests, it affects the entire group of 8 people, which is supposed to be a full 8 people. For the past 3 years, the devs have allowed players to continuously abandon urgent quests, leave without any type of punishment, and I think that is completely wrong. There should be a punishment for you. You should be locked out of going back into doing the urgent quest, and you should be locked out of the next urgent quest when it's announced. That should be the punishment. No, you shouldn't get banned because there could be an emergency and you have to go, but you should be punished because you're affecting other players, especially when it's 8 men. If it was 4 men, then hey, it's 4 people, that's all you need. If it was 6 men, then that's all you need. It's 8 men, and it's supposed to be 8 of you there. You're supposed to see it through to the very end. I don't care if you die 67 times, but people need to be punished. No more allowing players to just up and leave to be a trolls, dickheads, or oh, I didn't like that dude's gear, so I left. Now, preloading into an urgent quest, that's one thing. If you leave then, that's fine. No one should be punished for that because you're not actually in combat when you preload into an urgent quest. But once you get in there and a fight starts and you start hitting the boss, but then you decide, I don't want to do this, these people seem weak, and then you leave, oh yeah, that ass should be punished. You should be punished until you learn not to leave anymore, or do it with people you know and can trust. That's how it should be. Sega, the people over at fucking NGS headquarters, they need to do something. The devs need to do something about this. It's time for people to get punished for leaving urgent quests.